I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Rise up early in the morning. Oh, hi guys. I was just practicing my instruments. Did you notice that I made them out of recycled things? Yeah, I was just digging through and I thought, you know what? These party plates aren't going to give anyone any use, so might as well make it into a tambourine. I put some beans inside and I stapled it up around the edges, and there you go. I've got a noisemaker. Other things you can use. This is just an old sour cream container. Want to see what's inside? More dried beans. Man, you could use little stones. You could use sand. You have to ask permission though if you're going to use something like that. Then, I've got a plastic bottle, and it just took a little bit, but I put some rice in there. It has a different sound, doesn't it? Listen. Compared to this. Different sounds with different materials. And then, this one here, this one was a fun one to make. This is just a toilet paper roll. And then I put some wax paper right here, and I held it down with a rubber band. I bet it would look prettier if I decorated it. Well, you know, working on the railroad reminds me of a story that I have for you today. This is called All Aboard the Dinotrain by Deb Lund, illustrated by Howard Fine. This was a favorite at our house. My son used to love this when he was younger. Your Dino Crew. Engineer Brachiosaurus with an assistant. Brake operator Spinosaurus. Switch operator Triceratops. Porter Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yardmaster Hadrosaurus. And conductor is Stegosaurus. There's the crew. All aboard the Dinotrain. For Michael. From Michael, Andrea, Yogi, and Boo Boo. They're loading up the Dinotrain with coal and lumber, oil and grain, and high above the whistle's cord ring dinosaurs of all aboard. The Dino Stoker shovels coal. The flames are under his control. The Dino Boiler builds up steam. Soon pistons pumping a rhythmic theme. The Dino Stoker shovels coal. The flames are under his control. The Dino Boiler builds up steam. Soon pistons pump a rhythmic theme. Farewell, the Dino families cry. With cheers, the Dinos wave goodbye. Adventures wait just down the track. We're off, they say, but we'll be back. They look a little big for that train, don't they? The engine coughs and Dino chugs. The train moves like a line of slugs. We haven't traveled very far. Let's Dino push each railroad car. We think we can, they Dino say. Our Dino might will save the day. The smokestack coughs out Dino soot. They sweat from Dino head to foot. The hill's too steep for that much weight, and so they toss the Dino freight. Without a load, they quickly climb and reach the peak in Dino time. A dark and narrow Dino tunnel sucks and spits them through its funnel. Out the chute and down the slide, a roller coaster Dino ride. I think this guy's smiling right here. You can see his teeth. They Dino scream and squeal, yippee, and wave their Dino arms with glee. When the cars tip left or right, they lean way out and hang on tight. Oh no, the Dino brakeman shouts. The train won't stop, the trestle's out. And as the bridge is growing near, Their joy turns into dino fear. They clamber up and cling on top, unsure of how they'll dino stop. They dino duck and hide their eyes, but then they get a big surprise. They dino rocket off the bridge. While train cars fly from ridge to ridge, the train goes on without a crash. We're dino flying! Then, kersplash! They dino groan. How can it be? We thought this trip was water-free. What made us want to dino roam? Let's shake this lake and head back home. You don't want to go in the water? Looks nice to me. They pile aboard a handcar there to seesaw back with dino flair. They dino pump instead of chug and make it home for one big hug. Though dino tight in that embrace, they still find dino dreams to chase. We'll never take another train. But how about a dino plane? And that's the end. Thanks for joining me for a Dinotrain.